I have a one's gotta go for you about men's clothing.
Oh, fuck. You knew this was going to trigger me.
So we got a button-up, a long-sleeve regular shirt, a hoodie of any kind, and a graphic tee. What's gotta go?
What kind of long sleeve is that? That's just...
Yeah. At first, with his hand there, I thought it was a crop top, and I thought you was just trying to trigger us. I was like, I thought you were just putting it by the rim for Bob, and I'm like,
No, it's just a regular long sleeve.
Yeah. It can be anything really, a long sleeve without a hood, let's say.
Without hood or buttons.
Right.
I mean, honestly, still that one.
Yeah.
Long sleeve with no accessories is kind of crazy. Unless you're like fitness related.
Yeah.
But even then, like them dudes in tracksuits.
I can't give up graphic tees, and I can't give up the button up because sometimes you gotta pop out and and you gotta have a hoodie because it be chilly.
I mean, hoodies only specifically for fat dudes that overuse them though. I feel like hoodies are overused by fat dudes.
What?
We had that conversation because you were just like hoodies in the summertime, and I'm like, look, man, just to hide the chubs is not that serious. It's hot. We don't have to wear hoodies in the summer. Although now we're in the era.
Maybe I know. I just got very comfortable hoodies.
Oh.
And I be mad when it's too hot to wear them. I don't have like an extensive wardrobe.
Oh.
Maybe I should start there.
Okay.
I don't have an extensive wardrobe, so I be needing my to be multifunctional.
Okay.
Multi-seasonally functional.
Multi-seasonally functional. I have summertime hoodies, but I rarely.
Like I need more of those. Like a sleeveless hoodie, I with them.
Do you think it makes a difference if the hoodie has like stuff on it, like a graphic?
No.
Graphic hoodies are a bit much though.
Yeah.
I think you're doubling down.
Like I don't know.
I feel like there's a threshold.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I say. Like the all over print hoodies, I don't with too often unless they're like meant to be a thing. Like when they came out with like the Power Rangers like Ninjetti hoodies, I'm like, all right, that's supposed to be a thing. I get that. But dudes that be wearing like the Mr. Beast like hoodies with all the on the sleeves is kind of like that's a bit excessive.
I think it's a case by case basis.
I'll give you that. I just think that's the only time that hoodies are like outlandish to me.
Cause in school I had a zip up graphic hoodie and you couldn't tell me I wasn't fly.
Again, like you said, case by case. I wear like if I have a hoodie with graphics on, it's typically band related or sports related. Mm-hmm. But again, I think it's the sleeves that bother me. When people have like graphic sleeves, that's when I'm just like, dude, chill the f out. Like it's not that serious. Button ups are only not people wear button ups 24/7. That's the only people I can't stand. What? Like the people who don't know how to dress down. And I know there's one person listening right now that's like, yeah, no, this shot's towards you, dude. You overdress too often. Like, just relax a little bit. like, I'm not saying you got to dress all the way down, but I'm like, if we just like out, kicking it, like polo for the day, like that's okay. If you just off work, I'm not gonna knock you. But if you came outdoors specifically to kick it,
wearing polos too often. They told me
what's too often?
It was too IT that they were telling me.
Yeah, that
like they knew they knew I worked in IT. They was like, all right, calm down.
I will say that.
That's up, though.
Ever since I got in IT, I have removed a lot of my polos. Like you can't be all the way IT. You gotta have some other style. That's all I'm saying. It's certain things you just can't put two and two together. Like, you know what I'll never wear again? Is I'll never wear khaki pants with Air Force Ones. I'll never do that. That's just too for me. Like that is West Coast to a T. That's you still in high school. Chucks I can still wear, but I have to wear them like with shorts or something like that. Like I rarely wear Chucks with regular clothes. Unless they're specific style Chucks. Because I have like two stylized Chucks. But just the plain Chucks, no, I gotta wear them with shorts or something. Like I gotta go full Sandlot. I can't wear long plain. I just can't wear khaki pants ever again. I feel like schools ruined khakis.
So what What on this list is an absolute must that you have to have in your wardrobe then?
Gravity.
That's rough.
Like my girl asked me, like, she was like, don't you have any solids? I said, excuse me?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I will say this. When I got into graphic tees, I did go too nuts. To the point where I wasn't wearing clothes. I'd go out graphic tee only, and I'm like, all right, I got to chill the fuck out. I mean, I need at least one button up. You gotta have some good button. I think I have the least amount of button ups I've ever had in my life now, and I've been actively like, I gotta get more. Like a solid button up, and I don't mean like plain white. I'm talking, the Pele Peles. Even if you want to be OG, like a decent Rockaware, they still make good every once in a while.
I was sick when you said Pele Pele.
Why? Pele still make good
Still?
Not still,
Pele,
obviously.
Pele Pele is still open?
No.
What the?
But they got bought out by somebody, though, that makes decent clothes. But either way, you know what I mean. But just like a stylized fucking button up is my point. Just Pele Pele always comes up first because I had a Pele Pele for like 10 years straight. They make quality stuff, is what I'm saying. And if you can keep a button up for 10 years and that bitch didn't fade. It didn't even fade on me. It was a nice white and red striped button up. And that was a hand-me-down, too. And I still had it for 10 years after that. And it was too big. And that's saying something for my big That was like a 7X. It was the 90s, man. It was the 90s.
I didn't know they had that 90s.
And everybody was a little too oversized. I mean, if one's got to go, to be honest, it's going to be just a plain
long sleeve.
Plain long sleeve. I can't do it. Unless
I only own one plain long sleeve shirt. I think.
It's only for, and I might catch a little of that, but I only wear like plain long sleeves under polos. When it be cold. When it be cold out, I'll throw like a nice thermal or something.
No, that's not me. I'm 1000% either the fleece or the plain hoodie zipped up over the polo.
Oh, zipped up over the polo?
I'm an over the polo guy instead of under the polo.
I got too many nice polos.
Because it'll get fucking warm in that randomly. Catch a hot flash. I gotta come up out this hoodie.
Right.
Yeah, no.
But that's the thing, if
you just gotta roll the sleeves up and then that still ain't enough breezy.
But that's the thing, if you wear a decent thermal, you're not gonna overheat anyway. It's gotta be I've been hot. It's gotta,
especially, I've been in some going back to IT, I've been in some very poorly ventilated computer rooms.
True.
Like, honestly, get help. I've been in call centers. I currently work in a call center. And it's been entirely too spicy in that for the number of computers that we have in here. Y'all want to do something about this?
Nah. Because if you're too comfortable, then you won't work hard. That's sweatshop mentality. I like that. Danny always says, I got to make that a segment at some point. Danny says, if you're comfortable, you won't work. But if you're just uncomfortable enough, you'll work harder to go home.
Ask who want to stay over.
Right,
what?
That sound like something.
like now who want to stay till 7? What? You just told me to work my ass off and go home.
But don't come to me when you need money. Can't have it both ways. You can't be comfortable and talking about I'm grinding. You ain't grinding. You ain't about that life. All I'm saying is, out of everybody I know in this world, I'd have known broke and rich. And he the only I know that bought a house cash. So I ain't trying to hear it. I know people who wear suits on a daily basis can't buy a house in cash. He did. So maybe get your priorities straight.
All right, Bob. So which one's got to go for you?
Long sleeves.
And which one's got to be a must in your wardrobe?
The button up. You got to have a button up. You got to have a good button up. Clean look, man. Be professional on occasions.
Yeah, same.
Same?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's start the show.
Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I happen to be FNBob, the host with the most, habitual line stepper, the FN CEO of FN Entertainment. And with me, as always, is Henvincible. Was it some Psycho Ranger shit? What the fuck?
No, it was like I got that from when I think that's a repressed memory from part of the Green with Evil miniseries.
Yeah,
I
forgot about that.
Great 5-part episode.
I was just saying, 5. Was it 5?
Mm-hmm. 5 parts.
Okay. Anyway, how you doing?
I'm well, blessed and highly favored. How are you, good buddy?
I'm here, and I got a list of the greatest things to talk about today. And I'm talking about, like, I just been sitting and thinking and enjoying life and just looking to stir up some shenanigans. So I got a question for you. It was just one of those things that popped up. And this was asked to the internet in general, but I want your opinion. What's the worst place for your debit card to get declined?
Gas station.
You go to the gas station on E?
Yeah. I mean, not E, but it ain't too much more places you go with. On a Date is up there.
Have you ever finessed your way out of a broke date? I've
No.
pulled 100% a half-baked date before. Where you got zero, like, down to your last 5.
My card declined on a porn site one time. I felt so broke.
That's what you get for paying.
I felt so broke. And I was. That shit was crazy. That shit was hilarious. I laughed at myself for at least 10 minutes.
I had a terrible image, and I hate for you to be mid-stroke, and then you just, like, decline. Now what?
Now what is, I'll dig a little deeper, pause, and find that bitch free on the internet is what the fuck I do.
That's sad, because I've only been close to paying a few times, and then I just do the extra step of finding it. And Kelly tell you to admit this. I'm not even in the porn to watch anymore. Now I'm just in it to find your life story amongst your body of work.
Not you're actually looking for the plot.
Yeah, I'm looking. First of all, like, I come for the plot.
Hey yo.
I'm here for the plot first. Everything else is semantics. Like, you got to give me a reason. Why are we here? What's going on in your life?
That's fine.
Because all I'm saying is a lot of the porn nowadays has gotten. And mind you, I hate that we just kicked right off into this. Like, I was not expecting porn to be the beginning of the topic when I talked about your credit card getting declined. But we here, so let's go.
I was just giving options and scenarios.
Yeah, but this is the one that stuck. So we got to dive deeper. But no, I mean, porn plot is terrible. It's gotten progressively worse over time. Like, how many times can you get stuck in a dryer? Let's be realistic.
I don't be looking for the plot, G. The plot be subpar to what.
But then it be decent plot on occasion. Is all I'm saying. Like, every once in a while, you find 1 or 2 with decent plot.
Yeah, but that's
be
the
like,
exception, not the standard.
But that's what I'm saying. Is now that I know it exists, now I'm like, that's the one I want. I'm here for the story.
I'm not holding everybody else to that standard.
No, I'm holding everybody to that standard. Once I got
some
wind,
motherfuckers is in for the love of the game. That's what sets niggas apart.
That's crazy. I'm here after, like I said, once I seen Sanford and Sons, I was hooked to the story. I'm like, you mean to tell me you had a funny Sanford and Son porn, and it was actually hilarious? I wasn't expecting to laugh. Now I'm like, I'm skipping the scenes because I'm like, hold on, I want to see what happens next. This shit is wild.
I think there was a Jefferson's one with
the
Jada
Jeffersons
Fire.
Was terrible.
But it was Jada Fire though. So
yeah.
Like,
That's again, she was the draw.
Yeah.
But the story wasn't bad. It just wasn't as good as some of the other ones. The Fresh Prince was top tier. You ain't seen the Fresh Prince one? No. Fresh Prince was top tier. We had that conversation because we was like, they should have switched aunties mid-scene.
Okay, I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't, but I remember us having that talk.
That was season 2.
Yeah. They should redo that and then change the whole cast to match Bel Air. Now they should.
That
redo
would
that.
be wild to do a Bel Air remix. I'm gonna
Yeah.
look into it and see if I can find one.
Be like you can either just have it change drastically in the scene or have each actor change progressively.
No, I feel like they
with
should just
no
do
fucking no context.
because the Fresh Prince one was funny like original Fresh Prince. So now they should do a hardcore dramatic one like Bel Air. Like there should be some drama with a mix of porn. Somebody got to be on crack. That's all I'm saying. Like if they do that, I'm gonna watch it.
It was technically speed, not crack, but I feel you.
I'll take it.
I think
It's finna be.
Might have been Percocets actually.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Or no, he was on. No, he wasn't.
Original Carlton was on speed.
Right.
I think Bel Air
was on
Percocets.
Perks. Yeah. Either one. I need hard drugs in this new one. Brazzers, look into it, man. That's all I'm asking. I don't know who else got the budget for it. Like somebody's got to have a budget for that, and
True.
all I'm saying is I need more with porn, or more porn with story. Anyway, back to the original question. Kelly, what do you feel like would be the worst place for your debit card to decline? Talk about that
smart.
I was gonna say the grocery store, but your date one is really good.
Yeah. Because it's just thoroughly embarrassing. But again, only reason I'm not saying it's a high one for me because I know I'm broke walking in, so I'm finna finesse this last $5. I'm on a 100% half-baked date. Like, we finna go for walks and eat outdoor hot dogs, even though fucking hot dogs outdoors now is expensive as all hell. We might go to Jim's or Maxwell's or something. Maxwell's ain't too expensive just yet. But I'm not finna walk around here.
That's fun. No, please don't.
I thought of some much funnier ones. I thought of the worst place for your credit card to decline.
The toll stop. So
I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen somebody have to back up from a toll, and that's hilarious.
Where do you even go?
I don't know.
There's no backwards road.
No, that's what, like I don't know what he ended up doing, but I seen him have to back out the toll booth, and I'm just like, what do you do now? Like
that's fucked up. He was never seen or heard from a kid.
Like you just gotta sit here. No, the abortion clinic is what I thought would be a hilarious place for you.
Wow.
Because that means you just made bad decisions.
Just to not be shit.
Oh, definitely.
Crazy.
I thought of plethora of terrible ones, but that was my favorite of the terrible.
The clinic will just put you on a plan, and you can pay later.
But I'm just thinking of the just. Let's be realistic.
I don't want to say this. I don't want to say it. If you put me on a pay later for an abortion, I'm not coming back. Like, if you do that, I'm not coming back.
I mean, you act like they don't have your information. You go into collections, which, again, it's a terrible way. Like, that's what I was thinking of, is just the line of your life already being screwed up, and then you throw that to more levels of your life being screwed up. Like, you might not be able to get a car loan at some point because you got bad credit because you couldn't afford an abortion at one point in your life. On top of the fact that you made a bad decision that led you to the abortion necessary in the first place. I also seen a retort to that one because, again, I'm thoroughly a fan of Reddit. I love Reddit. Reddit's my home. I might have to set up a thing for us on Reddit instead of Discord is great. Reddit is hell on earth for me, and I love it. But I posted it up on a message board on there, and somebody was just like, he said, I think that's funny, but my thought process was much worse than yours. And he said, I just expected a doctor to come in her again. And I'm like, that's wild, but also
oh my God,
very hilarious.
That's fucking crazy.
And this is why I love Reddit. It's just like the thought process of her car declining, you just hit a doctor. Zip. Oof. He's like, I already did the work. Nah, bitch, you taking this back.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I thought of other places. So when that sparked my brain to think of even worse places. The dentist. Kelly, just imagine you just got you a new set of fronts. And that motherfucker just starts swinging at people with the bitch's head. Like, excuse me, but we're going to have to get them back.
They make sure they get their stuff beforehand, so it's fine.
Yeah, that too. But also, what if it's separate payments? You can You fully paid for the dental work, but you just was a little short for the anesthesia. You gotta live through all of that.
He's trying to work with you. He like, look, you got enough for the teeth, but we got to cut that anesthesia out.
Man. God damn.
Mama said, we going in raw. I'm like, ooh, that's a terrible way to go out. But I'm like, the dentist is a great window. Where was another one? I had another one. Oh my God. But those were my top two. God damn, what was the other one? Anybody got any more? Well, I'm fucking mulling this shit over. My brain is fried. I should have wrote them down too. But that one was terrible.
Daycare center on the first day of school.
Just give them back.
Apparently, lunch money at school, because you guys had to do that.
Oh, yeah, you didn't even know nothing about that life.
Yeah, but no, you knew that way before you got in line. You knew not to get in line. They told your ass beforehand, don't you get in line.
That's right, because I never explained that to you.
No.
So to get, when you paid for lunch, you had to pay for it at the beginning of the day. Yeah. And then they hand you a lunch ticket.
Yeah.
No.
So you just be ticketless.
Yeah.
See, in our school, you had IDs, and they scanned your ID, and then your parents would get billed at the end of the month.
Them being more high tech than the big city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most places are when it comes to Chicago public schools. Just saying. We had paper tickets, and I don't know about you, but I bent and folded mine up 6 ways to Sunday.
Absolutely.
Mine was looking like chewing gum by the end of the year.
Absolutely.
And everybody else got beeps and barcodes, and I'm like, excuse me? And you know what? I found out recently, and I don't know, it was because I didn't know it was school to school base, but I didn't know lunch ladies cooked lunch until recently. My school did not cook anything. At all.
My grandma was a lunch lady at my mom's school. And
no way.
They used to.
No.
She used to cook and then go home and have to cook again.
That's terrible. No, so what we got was these prepackaged lunches.
Wow.
That just pretty much got thrown in these giant oven microwave systems. Like everything was already preset. So like say we got Salisbury steak. It had the frozen Salisbury steak.
Wow.
The gravy mix. It was a frozen mashed potato container.
I mean, I'm not saying we didn't get frozen shit.
No, that's all we got.
Trust me.
No.
It was the rectangle ass pizzas. Oh yeah.
That don't count. That don't count. But no, there's some schools that actually cook those pizzas like fresh.
Wow.
I did not know that.
Our school cooked them fresh.
I didn't know like that was the thing. Like ours came. I watched them bring it in one day. They were already in the cardboard boxes, and all they did was just shove the whole box in a big ass oven, pull them bitches out, and that was our school pizza.
Wow.
Yeah. Now all of our stuff was prepackaged, ready to go, and then they would just stack it in front of you and say, "Grab one and keep it moving."
No, my shit wasn't that crazy.
No, ours was like I think prison food tastes better than what we got for the most part. I many times ate a piece of plastic because they just didn't package the shit right.
You could have sued.
I could have, but I was also like 10. I didn't know. I just thought it was part of the game.
Wow.
Now but shout out to my what was that 4th through 6th grade teachers because I was in gifted programs, so you got 2 teachers.
Chinese.
No, they was white ladies.
No, I'm saying they gave you Chinese food.
No.
Oh, that's
they brought condiments. Them niggas knew we was
I'm
not.
tired of you.
What?
I'm sick of you. I'm mad that condiments was the DLC that y'all was waiting for.
Because
they
brought
my face, G. I'm sorry you live like that.
They brought nigga shit though.
That's some crazy
they
shit.
brought hot sauce.
The
they knew we wanted the hot sauce, and they came with Louisiana big ass bottles.
Why was y'all eating hot sauce at 10?
I don't know if you noticed my skin color, sir.
That's really terrible. That's really bad. That's right up there with motherfuckers eating flaming hots for breakfast.
Yeah, no, we was doing all of that.
No,
we was doing all of that shit. No, they brought hot sauce bottles so we could have that terrible ass lunch. They knew we needed a little bit of something. Now, then nobody touched the mayonnaise, but we was all over that hot sauce. Boy, that lady was buying hot sauce every other week.
Y'all are so funny.
That shit was great though. On the Salisbury steak, a couple drops of hot sauce. The mac and cheese, that mac and cheese was not gooey, but you throw a little bit of motherfucking hot sauce on that bitch. It was delicious. Them chicken sandwiches, a little bit of hot sauce.
Yo, G, I'm sorry you live like this.
Yeah, hey, look, I went to a
Fucking
public
hell.
school.
So did I, bitch.
And I'm saying my public school.
My shit was living a little more lavish than you, apparently.
My school was not. We got frozen, already packet meals, individually packet meals.
Now they did have those days when they told us that shit with that, like our kitchen was down. So they did have like the prepackaged choke sandwiches and the peanut butter and jelly wafer sandwiches.
I'm not gonna lie, the choke sandwich days was actually
choke sandwich was never. That was probably upgraded from what the fuck y'all was doing with.
No, it was
nigga, that shit was terrible, and I never ate them choke sandwiches.
No, I fucked with them choke sandwiches because again,
but
condiments.
I don't eat cold sandwiches, so that shit wasn't for me.
Now, again,
if they would have had a microwave in there,
that I was just gonna say. Our teacher had a microwave and let us microwave our sandwiches, so we had them a little toasty.
Okay, that's cool.
You ready to get real mad? I went to a public school.
Yeah,
we had like cooked food.
That motherfuckers probably had fucking air fryer available for them to use. Shit.
They didn't go to a prep school. They just had food cooked.
Regular food, yeah.
Tell them about Thanksgiving.
There was 4 ladies. Well, it wasn't even just Thanksgiving. But there was 4 ladies that was their whole thing is they'd come in early in the morning. They would start the food. And then they would do laps around. Because our school is a big circle. So they would do laps around the thing while it was cooking. They had timers on their watches. And you would hear them in the classes go off. And then they'd go finish the food. And then there you go. So we had
bacon ass bitches.
yeah. We had whatever the menu was. You had 2 options of different things. And then in the second lunchroom, you had a full
this whole shit over.
You had a full salad bar.
Fuck you mean options?
Yeah.
I ain't get options till college.
Yep.
What the fuck is you talking about?
A
salad bar.
We had a full salad bar.
I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
we didn't have good options. Don't get me wrong.
Once a month and on Thanksgiving on Thursdays, we would get this thing called cream turkey, and it was pieces of turkey in like this
actual turkey, not
real
like turkey slices like we would have got.
Real turkey.
I definitely got turkey slices, but they was in a gravy. That shit, gravy was decent.
Gravy.
Scoop a little gravy over onto the bullshit dressing.
Oh no, it was all put together. Hold on. So we had
real. Wait a fucking minute.
Hold on. We had real turkey pieces. You had a gravy, a white gravy sauce, and then it was mashed potatoes, and then a homemade biscuit. And it was a biscuit. They'd pile it all on, and that was cream turkey day.
It made y'all an open face sandwich. What the fuck?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's wild.
But it was. I've never been able to recreate it. It's the best thing in the whole wide world. She's tried,
and every time she's done it, I'm just like, this is good. Like, to me. And she's like, no, it tasted better. And I'm like, look, now, lunch ladies ain't cooking like that, all right?
They do.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
In Pittsburgh,
She's like, come on, man.
So we'd get it once a month on Thursdays and then Thanksgiving. And it would come with peas. And there you go.
We got frozen peas with a little cut up square carrots and shit.
Oh, no.
But that did just make me hungry for some shepherd's pie.
Oh, my God, I love shepherd's pie.
I've had shepherd's pie. I don't fuck with shepherd's pie like everyone. I don't think it's bad. I just don't think it's... I think there's a hype that goes with shepherd pie that I just don't fuck with.
That's fine.
It's
a little crazy with how much you love St. Patrick's Day. But.
Yeah, no, it's just one of those things.
I was just going to say it's
she made it for St. Patrick's Day. And she made it properly with,
even though I
with
think
ground lamb, right?
I think it's technically Scottish. But
but a lot of people...
Close.
I do corned beef for St. Patrick's Day like you're supposed to. Corned beef and cabbage. And if you know how to do it right, it's delicious. I don't know why people have like this weird gripe against corned beef.
I just fucked up a jumbo can of corned beef hash.
Not the same, but I get you though. I'm not saying that corned beef hash is good, but I'm just saying not the same as a good corned beef sandwich or some shit like that. Hot though, with the mustard. Yeah. What was we talking about before this? Talk about that. Like, you know, this was 100% the 10-minute cut. this is going on a daily dose of nonsense.
We were talking about elementary school.
Before that, we were talking about people's credit cards getting declined, and then we ended up here. I love this show, by the way, is what I'm saying. No, school lunch was terrible for me. Although we did get them cheap ass gyros once.
What?
Yeah, you never had the school lunch gyros?
No.
It'd be the Kronos pack, type shit, where it'd be the.
Hey, I like the Kronos pack.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We got them for
Oh
lunch.
yeah, I think I did actually.
Those is-
I do remember
That
now.
was now most schools people used to fight over pizza. Not in
we
my
fought
school.
over
We fought
gyro
over the
day.
gyros. I would trade niggas my pizza
Yeah.
when I knew gyro day was coming because I wanted them extra 4 slices of meat. Like, look,
Word.
give me 2 of your slices. You give me 2 of your slices. Because they only gave you 4 slices, which is some greedy shit.
Real thin too.
Right, real thin, folk, but they give you a whole ass pita. Y'all diabolical.
Whole ass pita and somehow never enough sauce.
Never.
Even for the 4 slices.
No. That should be the driest of gyros I've ever had in my life. So that's when I
Pita
bought it.
don't be warm.
No.
Room temperature ass pita.
temp. No, they was wild for that.
Bitches,
Extra
man.
wild for that.
Ugh.
No, we was getting gyros, and again for the
In the comments or in the reviews, tell us what y'all best and worst school lunch was for y'all
Ooh,
state, y'all
I like
region,
that.
y'all
What was-
area.
I would like to know. Now I'm curious about it in this room. What was your favorite or the best lunch?
It was between rectangle pizza and that gyro. You unlocked the memory with that gyro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All I'm saying is I remember the gyro so much. I brought a Kronos kit just to have it again. And you know
they
can't
come
cook
in
it.
chicken too.
No, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they come with chicken too.
I got to try one of them. No, I made sure I made it just like we had in school. Like I didn't put because the directions say to put that shit on a skillet. No, I threw that shit in the microwave so I could recreate my school taste buds once
Right,
again.
'cause you needed that floppiness.
Yeah, exactly. And for the people at home, because I know there's a handful of people who know better, for niggas, it's gyros. The gyros for Chicago niggas. Gyros is some white shit, and I will 100% say it tastes a lot better than gyros. Like, it do. I'm not saying that gyros is not better.
But I'm definitely finna go get me a
I'm going to get me a gyro. Yeah.
gyro plate, extra cup of tzatziki, please. Which
Yeah.
ain't even real tzatziki. But
No,
fuck
we
it.
get cucumbers. Because I've had the difference, and I'm like, ooh, we getting lied to on multiple fronts.
That
Mind you,
remind me of like when I had crema for the first time.
like we just never get all the good stuff. No, that was a good memory. What was your favorite school lunch other than the Thanksgiving? I'm assuming yours. Was,
Gourmet ass bulls. Yeah, tell me what the fuck your favorite shit was.
I mean, the cream turkey was everyone's favorite.
yeah, no shit. When you getting grandma's bacon biscuits,
Right.
Yeah.
marching around the school, that sounds like a seance of deliciousness, and I'm a part of it. Like I'm cool with that.
Yeah, no,
Not a coven.
I'd be happy as hell if I seen 3 old white ladies marching around my school baking biscuits. That sounds like the craziest of seance.
it was great. Good stuff.
Conjuring the spirits of deliciousness.
Praying to the flavor gods.
Oh my god.
Good grief. And it hit though.
Yeah.
That's a hit. I'm just mad y'all had 2 lunchrooms. Like that alone was crazy to me.
And you know that them wasn't even like authorized sized ass biscuits. Them motherfuckers
no.
had to have been
No, they were huge.
Big ass biscuits.
fucking
They took
skillet
up-
biscuits.
No, it took up the entire tray. That's
Oh!
how big they were.
Are you okay?
Holy shit. My chest hurt. Like I had a little mini heart attack. What's wrong with them? They trying to kill them kids.
No, it's fine.
Damn. A tray size biscuit? Yeah, you know, that's some hillbilly shit. I ain't mad at it though. Like,
That's that shit when you just unwrap the butter and just you don't melt that bitch or use no fucking paintbrush, nigga. Nah.
Just rub
Right
that
on.
down. God damn.
You wanna slap your mama. This is a goddamn
Shit. Now I will tell you the worst thing I've had for lunch.
Why is McDonald's biscuits so decent? They should
They
not
always
be that,
been decent.
They should not be that decent for a burger place, is all I'm saying.
It's whatever that shit they put in their food, man. They put crack in their food, and I'm not with it, but I'm cool with it.
And I don't think Burger King got biscuits, but they also be fucking around with them croissants. And that should be
The croissants be
different.
okay, but everything inside the croissant be terrible. I'd buy the croissant. But they just got to find ingredients to put them there. I'm going to say it again. I hate Burger King with a passion.
I've been going to Burger King a lot recently.
You disgusting son of a bitch.
Wow, damn.
Like, I can't set foot in the sticky flow ass Burger King ever
Oh, I
again.
go to the drive-thru.
He's like,
I've been in some. Wow. Okay, that's a question. What place have you walked into with the most fucked up floors?
White Castle. I have never been in a White.
Popeyes. I've been in a fucked up floor of Popeyes. Like, I'm damn near finna lose a shoe walking through this bitch.
Yeah. But see, I stopped frequenting black worked Popeyes for Mexican ones.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you, the Mexicans know how to cook chicken all of a sudden. I don't know what the fuck.
All of a sudden?
Like, them motherfuckers, they be serious with the pollo. Like shit.
I'm finna fall the fuck out. This boy silly. This boy
Well, I'm
silly
telling
as
you,
hell.
like, I don't know what got into them recently, but boy, I ain't never been.
Loco with the pollo is crazy. That shit is crazy.
I'm just saying, like, they be ready with chicken. They don't never be 20 minutes on chicken and it still be hot.
Juicy jalapenos.
The only ones that still had a jalapeno. Like, come on, man.
Usually nowadays you gotta go to churches for jalapenos for real.
Yeah, but churches
and I
be
ain't
hitting.
stepped in a fucking churches in years.
I went to one last week.
They got chicken. You got the wraps.
No, I didn't get the wraps.
They pulled you in with the wraps.
No, I just went for the chicken again because I remember the chicken used to be alright. It wasn't great, but it was alright.
Did you get the biscuits? I
the
heard
biscuits
are still fucking stupid.
Delicious.
The blueberry ones?
I didn't get the blueberry. I got the jalapeno biscuits.
Whoa.
Boy.
Whoa. Jalapeno biscuits. Oh, my God.
Let me tell you, talking about a great biscuit.
Wow.
I'd eat 7 of them bitches, no problem. You'd have to fight me to get it.
I might have to fucking go into a church.
You might have to.
A jalapeno and a blueberry? I might not even get no chicken.
Nah, you don't need to. I'm sorry.
That blueberry biscuit was so fucking busting, bro. God damn. But yeah, what's your? Oh, you said White Castle 2 with the sticky as fuck?
Yeah.
White Castle.
But what was your school? Because you were looking up school lunch, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
What you got? Or did you give up?
I thought you said the cream of turkey.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
No, that don't count because you had a whole reminiscent everything. You said that was everybody. I was talking about yours. Just your specific.
I just had a whole flashback. What the fuck? You need a towel over there. You asking what's her favorite?
I'm asking what's other than the obvious. Is what I'm saying. Like, that's too obvious when you get it once a month and they throwing a whole seance in the fucking building for it. No shit, it better be good.
2 times in November.
God damn. No, I'm talking about just something that came up on the regular. Shit.
We had French bread pizza.
Damn, you couldn't have nothing normal, could you? The fuck is French bread pizza?
It's French
Did
bread
home
with
make
pizza.
y'all super donuts too, nigga? God damn.
We didn't have
I didn't
super
have
donuts.
super donuts, but I bet y'all had donuts though, didn't you?
We did.
Piece of shit. I'm mad. Super donuts was a good day for me. Fuck you mean?
No, that was breakfast. You just had to go early enough.
No, they didn't have it always for breakfast. Oh, wow. Every once in a while they had a pizza bagels though, but mostly for breakfast we had cereal and them fucking peanut butter bars.
But the rest of the breakfast was so fucking ass. Like I would like.
Did you have other things?
On my plate, no.
I'm just saying
but,
in general.
Yeah, they had like the shittiest fucking sausage patties in the world. Them shits was like
sausage.
Them shits did not look like meat, bro. Them shits look like when you get the easy bake oven and that shit just had breakfast edition. Like that shit was ass. Them motherfuckers had the blandest grits I've ever seen in my life.
Y'all had grits in school?
I think it might as well have been cream of wheat, my nigga.
Damn.
Like, it was fucked up. It was real bad. It was literally, and I didn't appreciate them back then. If I knew then what I knew now, I would have stockpiled on the fucking peanut butter and jelly wafer sandwiches. But yeah, I only went for the fucking super donuts.
Yeah,
and then I might have on a real hungry day, I sit through and doctor them grits up.
Yeah, we didn't have no grits. It was the peanut butter bars, cereal, and on occasion pizza bagel.
Cereal.
Yeah, no, the cereal wasn't bad. It was the only time I had name brand cereal.
I don't think I've ever had a pizza bagel in my life.
Nah, them's decent. Breakfast pizza bagels go stupid. Breakfast pizza in general is some of my favorite shit on the planet.
Dessert pizza is also up there.
That's a step too far for me, and I won't abide by that.
We need to go to commercial. So
all right,
we'll be right back.
Let's go. Goodbye. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I'm still Bob. That's still Henny.
I'm still emotionally damaged.
Fuck? You emotionally damaged. At least y'all had food.
Well, I guess when you put it like that.
You had me over here hoping for ketchup and hot sauce at third grade, boy. Third grade, I was like, man, hook me up with the hot sauce, please. I'm dying. She was dry.
No, the hot sauce is why you dying now, nigga.
That's why I got taste buds still. Shout out to my teachers for bringing the condiments for the black kids. They know what we wanted. We wanted the hot sauce.
I want that purple stuff.
All right, so I had another thing I wanted to bring up. Let me see what that was. One more thing. Oh, it was a news headline, which I might make this a thing at some point, of just bringing in wild ass headlines. Headline read simply: "Man kills best friend for grabbing his balls during a threesome." Which leads me to my question of the day: was it a deserved murder? Because I don't know, man. Like,
I don't think so. That's crazy.
I think we gotta at least fight, though.
No, if you're agreeing to a threesome, you're agreeing to be touched by those.
I don't want you touching my nuts.
You agree?
I think it's levels to threesomes, and I think all of the rules.
Mind you, said man killed his best friend, so it was two dudes.
Two dudes.
So it's not like
chick.
I just want to make sure it's not the chick. It's not the chick that grabbed balls. It was his best friend.
I know.
Okay, so we all.
I think it's levels to threesomes. I do think that all things sexual should more than likely be discussed before they get started. I don't think it was deserved murder. Damn.
No, that's what I said. I won't go murder, but
now
I'm
he's definitely in jail. Now you getting your balls a lot more than touched in prison.
Probably.
So, I
don't know. I feel like maybe ain't nobody fucking with him because he whooped the nigga's ass. He killed the nigga for touching his balls. Try raping that dude.
I think that motherfuckers in there would look at as challenge.
Right. True enough.
So I don't think he thought that through. I think he could have just not. I think he just could have left or just be like,
bro, not cool.
Yeah, I'm not. No, we're not doing it. Stop that. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. What the situation
I don't know, bro, but killing a nigga off that.
No, I will say killing a nigga was a step forward, but I feel like we got to scrap. I feel like you said, all things were discussed.
First, like, what if it was an accident?
You ain't grabbing balls by accident, nigga. You know what balls feel like.
Depend on the fucking position.
Ain't no way you don't know where balls are located.
I think it depends on I've seen some positions. It could have been DP.
Again,
it could have been double.
What you
it could have been double
entry. If it's DP,
ass cheeks.
And
hers,
not
his.
Obviously,
but
because then we still got a problem. Is what I'm saying.
How long did he like? It's like what Ludacris asked. Did he slap him or did he hold him and grab him?
It said grab. It said grab balls.
That
so that means you don't not to be like detailed, but you only grab balls a certain way. Like there's a cupping motion, and you ain't grabbing for shit else in a cupped motion. Is all I'm saying. If you grab an ass like that, there's no reason for the DP.
Maybe he wanted a deeper level of three ski. And like I said, it was not discussed prior.
I think I don't think you jumped to killing the nigga immediately is what I'm saying. I feel like there was a stop once or we ain't on that.
Hopefully. I would hope there was a warning given.
And that's what I'm saying. Like if I warn you though.
Did he put his clothes on before he killed the nigga? How did he kill him?
It didn't say. I'm only bringing.
I don't like how open-ended that is. Pause.
It's okay.
What if he was just trying to, enhance?
I don't want you enhancing.
Enhance what?
Ain't shit for you to ain't shit for him to grab.
Yeah.
At all.
Enhance what?
Look, some dudes like a little bit of, massage.
From her.
That's my point, right?
Well,
he ain't to be reaching for shit.
Right.
I feel like in threesomes of that nature, there should be like almost hands behind your back nature. Like I don't want any accidental grabbing of shit. So like keep your hands to yourself.
They had to have been DP to be even in a position for someone to grab balls.
But what if they weren't? Maybe that's why he killed him.
Oh,
because you went out of your way to grab balls.
Because what
if he went out of his way, maybe justified murder. Like if it was some spit roast shit and you went out of your way to grab balls, like nigga, you wild.
If you grab my balls and spit roast, you want me, and we got a problem. Like what the fuck are you doing up here? You're supposed to be on all the way over there,
right? Personally, I don't fuck with threesomes in general because
I damn sure wouldn't have another
dude
there.
for one is already just problematic. And to me, not to throw myself under the bus, but 2 women is too much work. I'm not trying to do that much work. Like, look, I'm not selfish, and I got a job to complete. And if I got 2 women I got to take care of, I'm gonna be tired of the motherfucker. And that's too much work for me. Like, where am I winning in this situation? Because if you get one off and not the other, you still look like the bitch in the situation. You gotta perform perfectly for 2.
No, it's supposed to be balance.
Yeah,
and I'm supposed to be all 3 of y'all working together to complete each other's jobs.
And what I'm saying is, some women are selfish. They don't believe that they the selfish one, but they selfish.
Very true.
And they just want theirs, and it's too much work and it's too much mental responsibility for me. I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong-willed enough to have to take care of 2. I'd rather just do one and just deal with that problem. Sometimes that's enough work. Goddamn, dude. Like, I got to perform twice? That's mental gymnastics I'm not ready for. I
got the drink in me going bag to back. Going bag to back.
Oh, nigga, that's crazy. Like, no, man.
Took a break from views, now it's back to that. Yeah.
But that's the difference. I'd rather go back to back with one.
Yeah.
Let me get you off for the triple double.
Yeah.
And then try to pull off a double like fucking. No, I'm good. I'm gonna just stick with the one. I'm sorry. I'll fill up the stat sheet. Trying to keep it a little PG as R-Truth would say. I'm just trying to stuff the stat sheet in one game, man. I ain't trying to break records. It's too much work. So, which led me to another topic of discussion. I asked Kelly a while ago, but this I guess it doesn't affect them as much. The best way I could put it, and I'm pretty sure most men will understand what I'm talking about. What happens, or like, I'm trying to think of the right way to phrase the question. But how do you react to the best way I can put it is a misdynamic entry?
If you put it in the booty?
No. The wrong dynamic entry. That's a little too dynamic, nigga. I'm just talking about you pulled out one time a little too far and went back and you missed and you caught maybe just midsection, gooch area is what I'm calling. You just hit pelvic muscle bone. And that's what I mean by dynamic re-entry. You just missed. You pulled out too far. You missed the re-entry.
What the fuck velocity are you coming back in at?
Maybe you ain't fucking with the same level of women I'm fucking with.
God damn, it's too hard. Your ass finna break some shit or hurt some shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, have you?
No, I never even got close to sex sent me to the ER except one time. No, it's not. I swear it's not that funny. I swear it's not that funny.
I just love.
I swear it's not that funny.
No, it's just funny. That line of sentencing is all I'm saying. That has never happened to me except for this one time. Like, don't Rick James me, my nigga.
I was in a really shitty hotel room in Holly Springs, Mississippi.
This is already a bad setup.
And as I was doing my thing, one of the legs on the bed broke, and I tumbled. I tumbled backwards, and I was like,
I mean, shit, it's not that funny. No offense. That's hilarious, my nigga. Because, first of all, no offense, but a short, fat nigga rolling out of bed backwards is hilarious as fuck. That is the funniest shit I could have ever thought of in my life. No disrespect. But I know you scream like a bitch too. You can't tell me you did because I would have. And then the third part of, again, mental imagery is great. How big was the bed? How high off the ground it was? Because that was a good tumble off too. Like, was it one rotation backwards in the flip?
Yeah.
Okay. Because if you flip twice, nigga, that's terrible. And was it a long way down? We talking about like a deluxe bed?
No.
Was it close to the ground? Box spring?
It was real shitty.
Okay.
In Holly Springs, yeah.
It was like, we talking mattress, box spring, bed frame, or just mattress, bed frame type scenario?
Man, I think they might have had a box.
Oh, shit. That's still a good distance, is all I'm saying. Like, our bed is a raised bed, so if I had to roll and fall backwards like that, I'm probably cracking the neck. Type shit. Like, I'm going to be hurt.
No, thankfully, I think my lack of neck is what saved my life. I was able to turn. And it was like Trump. I hit a turn and then
when no neck saves your life. God damn, that's some shit.
Yeah.
So that's a story amongst a story, my friend. Now here's the third question, because everybody at home wants to know, obviously.
Did I go back to fucking after?
Well, now I gotta know that too. What the fuck? I at least gotta take a minute. I know you, like, you can't just pop back up like ain't shit happened.
I tried to.
You tried.
I did. Because the way after I rolled off my neck, I kind of landed on my feet. It was a real shitty bed. It was a real shitty bed. It was a real shitty low bed, bro. It was a really shit. Like, I cannot explain how shitty of a hotel room this was. Which is why the leg broke in the first place. It wasn't even that I was going crazy. It was just fucked up fucking craftsmanship.
Oh, no, this nigga did not just pull a dismount.
The worst part of that is I don't even know if I want to talk about the actual worst part.
I don't believe it could get too much worse.
I had to fake the nut that night.
Oh, come on. I mean, maybe rightfully so, because I don't know about you, but I'd be thrown off.
No, it wasn't. No, that was a chronic occurrence in that relationship.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So I could have broke my neck off some not worth cool. That I like going back and analyzing.
Something about perspective.
Wow.
That's a terrible fucking story.
Shout out to you if you're out there listening. You know who you are.
Everybody think they got some neck grip. Obviously not, because you fell back.
Oh.
If it was worse, son, you could have held on. Talking about, don't worry, I got you.
In the arms of the angels.
Damn.
That's also not. God, the story keeps getting worse.
Damn, like, what the
story
fuck?
keeps getting worse. It was another couple in the room. So I didn't even do that shit in the comfort of just me and her. It was a whole nother couple in the room that also laughed at me. She was concerned. They laughed at me.
I would have too. I wouldn't have been there, but I'm just saying if I happened to be there.
Look, we was
I might
broke.
have to laugh at you.
Look, we was broke college people. We had to get double rooms.
Now the most important question, I guess, is did they stop? Because if they
momentarily.
If they laugh at you mid-strokes, it's fucking wild, and I would never want to be friends with them niggas ever again. Like, if you didn't stop, okay.
They stopped momentarily.
Because if you laugh at me while you still fucking... No, absolutely not. You are a diabolical human, and you are not my friend. You are not my friend at all.
Oh, boy.
Talking about chin up, nigga. Still pumping like, fuck you.
Good times in college, man. Weird, wild times in college.
No, that's wild. That's wild as shit. Ain't nothing good. There was nothing good about that story that I'm on your side of just like, man, it's gonna be all right. No,
I should not have been there.
No, I'm sure you shouldn't have. I think two people fucking in the same room of that stature should not be in the same room together.
Wait, whoa.
Two separate couples worth of people. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, that is. I had another question and I don't even. It's fucked up. That's actually fucked up.
That's gonna be a long ass reel.
No, that's a 10-minute. That's I can't break that into a 1 minute clip. You got your rabbit ass man. That is fucked up. I
I got a lot of college stories. A lot of
I'm glad it's like shit like that makes me glad I didn't go to college because I'm already a terrible person. I don't need the level of terrible person that college brings out of you.
College is where I've got most of my funny. Funny enough.
I'm glad that worked for you though. I developed earlier. The more depressed your life is, the quicker you become funny.
That's why I was funny, and that's why I got funny in college.
That's what I said. Like college, that's what I said. You bloomed late, nigga. I was funny at 7 years old. Nigga.
That's where depression came in.
And again, my point being, I got funny at 7, nigga. My depression started early. Niggas like, you are hilarious. You should try stand up. Nigga, I'm 7. I shouldn't be this funny yet. I think that's a problem. Fuck me. No, no,
Did we pay full price for the room? Yeah, unfortunately.
No, that was not what I was going for. So yeah, like you were attempting to tell me before you told me the rest of that horrendous story. My thing is how the fuck did you even get back to going? Like I'm done after that, 1,000%. Nigga, I'm not finna.
What?
So, nigga, first of
all,
all,
it was still a job to get done. Is what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, no, I'm good. You already told me it wasn't even worth it.
It wasn't, but I still had a job to do.
No, nigga, if I almost break my neck and get laughed at, nigga, you can finish yourself off, bitch. Not finna break my neck literally for this fucking garbage. Crazy as hell, man.
Oh
no, I'm good. No, absolutely the fuck not. No.
You're getting more pissed off as you think about it.
I'm more pissed off at you for going back for it. Absolutely the fuck not. I almost died today.
That wasn't the last time I had sex with a trash cool girl.
You okay? I think you need.
That was college.
No.
It was. Look, what Curtis Cali Dawn say? The shit I do for love. It was a long time ago.
I'm not finna break my neck, do a full fucking rollback dismount.
It was like 11 years ago.
That's crazy. That's all I'm saying. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's just the thought. I'm trying to put myself in that mental space.
Okay. In all honesty, acrobatics don't mean your dick go down. Like, it's still some shit like, what?
No, that's
still
not
some shit
what
we
I'm
gotta
saying.
do.
I'm not saying that was the problem. It was the combination of trash, terrible dismount. I mean, maybe successful in your account. But then I'm not finna get laughed at and then be like, back to work, nigga.
I could have broke a neck. I could have got concussed.
That's
that
what I'm
shit
saying.
could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse, and that's what I'm like, nigga, I need to sit down and reevaluate for 5 minutes at least. Give me 5.
Like, it was a slope. Like, the bed hit the floor when the leg gave out. So it was a slope. I didn't hurt myself.
Okay, well, at least that was nice. I thought at least it was more of a
slope.
It was slopes again. It's terrible. But it was more of like a Brock Lesnar Big Show moment.
Oh,
where the ring broke.
Not
what I was thinking.
Thank God it wasn't a Brock Kurt moment, because that really actually it might have been closer to the Brock Kurt moment.
Fucked up. That's so fucked up.
We both almost broke our necks off a dangerous maneuver.
Kelly, I don't know if you have a story to top this with, but go for it. Fuck it.
I don't even remember the question anymore.
I don't either. I don't even know how we got here.
You were talking about. Oh, you were talking about sex sending you.
That man's
you were talking about sex sending you to the ER, and I said that never happened to me except that time.
And I didn't even go that far. I was literally just talking about that man with cup balls, and I was like, I'd have to fight a nigga. You brought that story out on your own. That's all I'm saying. Like, that was on you.
Because you asked.
Thanks for sharing.
No, you asked, has it ever got dangerous for me? Like, has sex ever
right, we were talking about dynamic re-entry.
Yeah.
That's all I was talking about. Was just a missed attempt.
Yeah.
And
but no, but that was
because
that's a potential injury. Depending on the velocity. That's what I was saying. Depending on the velocity of the re-entry. That's
holy shit. This was
nonsense.
Yeah. Truly, 100%. Don't look at it like it's some like a WrestleMania board. We on the way. Get the fuck out of here. Oh fuck! No, I just had maybe some mishaps and slips, but that's as far as I've gone, dude. I've never had that. I have had the scenario, and I think every man goes through that. Is is that 3-pump stop scenario. But I'm assuming you probably haven't if you're talking about trash coupe for that many years.
That many years we wasn't together.
Okay, well, thankfully. I'm sorry for your loss in time. But I'm just saying, like, just the fact that you're close to busting in general. So it's 3 pumps and you got to stop to reevaluate. In general, like I've had to like 3 pump stop. Like, hold on, way too close. That's when you got to fucking give yourself a pep talk type shit.
Yeah, start thinking about baseball scores and shit like that.
None of that shit ever works for me. I'm too in a moment.
I'm too pussy that I'm there to even like. Raw is children are scary. If they had male birth certificate,
Birth certificates? Wow, that was a flow.
Wow. If they have,
you good?
if they got male birth control, I'll sign up.
You can get a vasectomy
that's
whenever
called
you're ready.
condoms.
First of all, they give you by quality. Stop buying lifestyle. For the niggas that still buy lifestyle, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying I know it's a group of niggas that still buy lifestyle, and it's like, what are you doing to yourself? Like, come on, man.
Having kids is what they doing.
True enough. Honestly.
Like, what the fuck? That's a simple question. Simple answer.
Like, that shit.
Niggas is having kids. Because if they either taking it off halfway or that shit breaking, one way or the other.
No, man.
No. I'm sorry. Condoms suck. I'm just going to be honest. Condoms fucking blow. And if there was a male birth control pill, I'd get on it. I know vasectomies are reversible. But that shit's crazy still.
Do you think pills don't suck?
I thought they were. Oh. They told me that you undo that bitch.
No, sir. I think tubes tying is reversible, ain't it?
No, it's not.
No. So, yeah, neither one of them are reversible then. No, because they cutting and soldering your shit off like a lightsaber wound, nigga. Like, nah, your shit's done.
So when your tubes are tied, there is still a slight chance that it can happen, but it's very, very minuscule. Just like, it's the same, I think, with...
Scientists, get on male birth control pills.
They have. It just keeps giving us cancer.
Right.
Every time they do it, it kills us.
Cancer kids. You dealing with one for the rest of your life, potentially.
Yeah, but I'm saying your life is shorter with one. A lot shorter.
Have you ever seen the side effects of women birth controls?
It's fucked.
The side effects is no diapers. No. But I know it fucks y'all up. That's why I'm willing to bear that cross. Yeah. I don't even have the same shit. I don't even have the same wiring to fuck me up like that. I'm willing to bear that cross. Shit. Fuck. Now.
It was the cancer that kept me off of it. I'm like, I don't want cancer. Selective cancer is not worth it. And again, no offense, but all that other shit that the women can get, I'm like, that's not killing you. So I don't want to die. And it ain't killing you. Yeah, it might suck, but it's either you have a shitty day or I die.
Man, I want kids eventually. So that's why I'm like, I'll bear that burden.
No. I never want kids.
That bullshit they gotta wind up, but I guess crushes the pill. I don't fucking know.
I don't know how.
I don't fucking know,
I don't take birth control pills, so I'm sorry. Kelly?
I have no idea what the grinder is.
The big pill shifter thing. They be giving y'all like fucking UFO shit.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So there are some in packages that are like certain.
Never said Pants dispenser. And that's fucking funny. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
And they be saying I'm the crazy one.
There is a package that's round, and then you turn it to get like the next day, so you keep track. Okay. It like keeps track of days. But
I thought it was I thought it was a pill crusher too.
Shaped like a fucking Digivice.
That'd be cool. Crazy. Pregnancy digivolve to abortion.
With all of that, we gotta wrap it up.
Damn.
You should wrap it up. But you know what? You can't wrap up this goddamn podcast, and you can get more of it by going to www.fnentertainment.com. You can listen to the shit directly on the website. You can also get you a lovely glass, a mug, a sticker, a thermal, a long sleeve shirt, a hoodie, whatever you want.
We ain't got long sleeve shirts. We got better taste than that.
Yeah. You can also get you some more nonsense by listening at Spreaker, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Google. Go after you do sign up on all of those. After you like us on all of those, go back to Spreaker.
Spreaker's solid. I'm just thoroughly enjoying their website in general. So not even as a plug, I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. We're just hosted there. Mm-hmm. But now that I got used to it for us, and I just enjoy it in general. Like the fact that I can make a playlist of podcasts, which is not normal, and just like I wanted to listen to this one, and this one in order from completely different shows. And because I got ADHD a little bit, apparently, they got 2 times speed now. So now you don't have to listen to people talk slowly because, there's a handful of slow-talking people out there. Now you can just speed right through it. So get me to the funny, please. Especially with us. We got a long intro. Shorter intro now, but intro nonetheless.
And on Spreaker, you can not just get you some nonsense. You can listen to Think Positive. You can listen to Stuck in Traffic with more content coming your way. Daily dose of nonsense coming soon.
Yeah, I screwed up. I cut everything and forgot to post it.
More shorts and real coming soon. More content for your head top. You don't know.
Let's not do that British shit in this house ever again.
That was not British, nigga. Jesus Christ. That was absolutely not British.
British people talk like too. So.
That was patois. That was completely different direction.
No, them niggas be talking very similar. I don't like any of them. What the fuck did Jamaicans do? Fuck them.
Wow! Top shotas. Anyway, Zima. And look.
One trick ass pony niggas.
Cap. What's one trick? Damn sure not the chicken. Damn sure ain't the music, not the language, not the drinks, not the sides. Them niggas revolutionized sides.
What sides?
Them niggas brought a whole new banana to niggas that niggas wasn't even aware of.
Plantains have been out forever.
That ain't what niggas knew about it, though.
Niggas been knew about plantains.
No, they didn't.
And bananas taste better. Ain't nobody finna argue that. Get the fuck out of here.
I done had some fire. I done had some people that fucked some plantains up. Them shits was good as hell.
And the fact that you niggas gotta fry them bitches should say a lot. I ain't never seen a nigga just grab a plantain and eat it.
You ain't supposed to.
Exactly, because it's garbage.
I mean, it's not a banana, nigga.
Exactly. Because bananas are delicious.
They're cousins. So they're both. Why can't they both be delicious? Why you gotta be so divisive?
I'm not divisive. I just pick one. I choose a side.
Nigga, I don't know if you... the words that are coming out of my mouth. Whatever. Love y'all. Peace out. Remember to comment your best and worst lunchroom experiences.
Do that shit. Goodbye.